Welcome to another lecture, where we delve into topics with academic curiosity and perhaps a touch of dry humor. I'm Professor Alexei, here with my esteemed student, Priyanka. Together, we'll navigate the intricacies of political narratives and the people who shape them.
Hi, I'm Pryanka. Today we're focusing on Marco Rubio's life and political journey. He's a key figure in American politics, especially within the Cuban-American context.
Indeed. Marco Rubio provides us with a fascinating study of political adaptability and influence. Born in 1971 in Miami, Florida, to Cuban immigrants, Rubio's journey is deeply rooted in the cultural and political landscapes that framed his worldview. We must consider both his motivations and the broader historical implications of his actions.
Right, so Rubio's influence and his parents' emigration during the Batista regime paint a vivid backdrop for his career. We know his political framework emphasizes conservative values. I think it's crucial to understand how his personal history intersects with his public roles.
Precisely, Priyanka. Now, let's explore why Rubio's career holds significance. Initially immersed in Miami's multicultural setting, Rubio eventually carved a path that influenced U.S. immigration policies and Latin American relations. His narratives around his family's immigration journey have been scrutinized, with differing accounts and the question of motivation being central to his political identity.
It's fascinating to see how Rubio's early family life, religion, and political stance evolved. Also, his credit card reimbursement issue gives insight into the complexities of politics. How do these personal elements sculpt his public persona?
Let's delve into some significant milestones in his career. Rubio's political foray began as city commissioner in 1998. By 2006, he was the Speaker of the Florida House, signaling his growing influence. His 100 Innovative Ideas for Florida's Future proposed reformative policies, setting the stage for his trajectory.
It's interesting how his Senate campaign strategies align with the Tea Party, showing his commitment to fiscal conservatism. But even with controversies like the credit card reimbursement, it speaks volumes about accountability in politics.
Indeed. As for personal interest, I've always admired how political figures like Rubio use adaptability and honesty as tools in their career. How they craft their narratives is as crucial as the policies they champion. This is where we see the complex interplay between the personal and political. Let's tackle our first major question: the discrepancies in Rubio's family immigration story. Originally stating his family fled post-Castro, evidence showed they left earlier during Batista's regime. Such discrepancies provoke significant scrutiny and possible skepticism about his political narrative and motives.
It makes me wonder, how do such historical misunderstandings shape public perception or trust? Was it just political rhetoric aimed at fortifying his connection with Cuban-American voters or something deeper?
Quite possibly, Priyanka. It illustrates how political identity can hinge on personal narratives. These stories speak deeply to voters, but must align with verifiable history, or they risk credibility issues. Let's transition to the Tea Party's impact on Rubio's career. Allying with this movement helped him gain traction among fiscally conservative Republicans. However, one might question the long-term effects. Did it polarize or strengthen his political base within the GOP?
The alignment seems strategic, but does it limit his flexibility as a Republican leader? A potential limitation in adapting policies to new demographic shifts within the party?
An excellent point. While the Tea Party support bolstered his conservative credentials, we must consider how such alliances might sculpt policymaking and voter engagement, possibly cementing certain party ideologies. Finally, let's explore Rubio's influence on Latin American policy today. His role in shaping U.S. strategies during Trump's presidency underscored his commitment to democratic values and regional stability. What implications does this hold for future U.S. foreign policy in the Americas?
I guess it's a matter of positioning. Can Rubio continue to act as a bridge between the US and Latin America? And what more should we study to assess the effectiveness of his diplomatic endeavors?
Indeed. There's much to explore about democracy promotion and economics in these strategies. We stand to learn more from how his policies evolve in concert with shifting geopolitical climates. In conclusion, Marco Rubio's career reflects a journey through political complexities, identities, and strategic maneuvers. His handling of his personal narrative and political strategies, like alliances with the Tea Party, have defined his public presence.
Yeah, I think it's a lot to take away about how personal history and political narratives intertwine. And there's still much to learn, especially about Cuban-American politics and their influence.
Thank you for joining us on this exploration. The dynamics of Rubio's career offer fertile ground for further research and reflection. Until next time, keep questioning and uncovering more.
Thanks, Professor Alexei, for this insightful discussion. Goodbye, everyone.